This is the Elliptical Oracle. And now, here's Mona Lisa.
Hello, good morning. And it's a beautiful morning it is. So I invite you to this episode of the Elliptical Oracle. And I'm so excited to be here. Actually, I am not going to pedal today. So my team came in and this morning and they were talking about feminine and masculine energies. And this is the time on the planet where they are becoming unified. So for eons and eons, um, even in the time of Mu, the time of Atlantis, they were divided. And so from those dates, way, they say eons ago, we have now come to understand that the feminine energies, which is simply the creator spark within you, male or female, it's your creative spark, it's your imagination. And so for eons, it was taught, especially if you were male, ooh, using your imagination may not be a good thing. Funny though, those who have used their imagination, we have put up on a pedestal. The singers, the scientists who have created new things like Albert Einstein, and the artists like Leonardo da Vinci. Those who use their imagination, we know there is something unique, something wonderful. Those who say, I am going to use my imagination and follow my feminine energies. What is the male energies? The male energy is simply the doer part of you, the doer part of you. It is only when it is out of balance, when it's out of balance, then it becomes negative, like control. We all have the ability to be one-sided or the other. If you're a person who does list and you like your to-do list and you like the doing without using your creative spark, you need to think how people taught you to think and you don't have your own opinion, then you might be a little tendency to a little more masculine out of balance. And when you're out of balance, you might feel in your masculine energy a need to control, right? A need to control the outcome. You might be attached to the outcome. Huge lessons for us in the spiritual world. How to detach from the outcome. Once you get on this path of self-realization, you realize that you'll have one lesson after the other till you finally say, it is not about the outcome. It is about the journey. And when you begin to feel into that, you begin to have a sense of balance in your feminine and your masculine energies. And the way I like to see it, think of the yin yang. And the one part is bright, bright orange with the little teeny yellow dot. And the bright orange sound is for the sacral. Picture that bright orange, because in that bright orange is the frequency of the sacral, clearing the sacral, allowing your creative forces to come more and more in line. Even if you're creative, if you do this, if you think of your sacral bright orange, that frequency will help you connect to your imagination. Where does your imagination come from? It comes from your higher self. Where does your higher self sit? Across the veil with all that there is, with source energy. No matter what you have the name for source energy, that's where your higher self sits. So your brain interprets this beautiful imagination into what it thinks you can handle. And the more you use your creative flow, your imagination, the more you get what I call pure body. This is what the masculine energies desire within us, that we follow. That's the doing, that's the masculine, our feminine, our creative flow, the creator within us. That's why we came. One of the many reasons why we came is to create. If you want more on this, I really invite you to go to my academy, um, which is Soul Navigators with the S dot academy, and sign up. I have a free, no pressure discovery session. If you want intuitive services or just want to learn more, go to that free session, sign up, and learn more about the academy or my services. And I hope to see you there. It is my desire to see you grow and become the person you've always meant to be. More you, more in alignment with your soul energy, with all that there is. With that, I am going to, I normally end with a card reading, but my team is saying no card today, but to give you my beautiful miracle of the day. Just finished my walk, and there was the most beautiful owl, big and gorgeous, just flying across my path like, hey, good morning. And I'm like, what are you doing awake? Uh, and of course, I'm here to give you that balance of the feminine energy so you can be here and celebrate all of you, the yin, the yang, all of you. Top of the now to you. Top of the now to you.